Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Mike. I'm here. We're hanging out in the studio. Good to see you. Good to have you guys on. So let's get into some of this music, man. We've got some cool new tracks for you. Sorry if I look hunched over. For those watching on the video, my microphone arm broke. The spring broke, so I'm having to use this desk stand for now. But yeah, so we're gonna get into it. These first guys, man, are really cool. They go by the name of Chamberlain, and they are some pretty cool, some indie punk, a little bit of emo in there. They're out of Indianapolis, right out of Indianapolis, and they got a new album called Red Weather. And this thing just dropped on November 20th, and it's pretty dope. It's pretty sexy, I'm not gonna lie. First of all, props to any band that has it in them. Let me turn that bed music down a little bit. That has it in them to really go all out with their artwork. Because I think that a lot of some of the bands we featured on here, they get a little lazy with the album artwork, and it's like you can't do that. You really got to go all in with the album artwork, and these guys did with their album Red Weather, and they've got a great new track, single off this album called "Calling All Cars." These guys are funky, man. These guys are really funky. The songs feel very well crafted. They really took their time, like with a good piece of cheese or with a good steak. They took their time. They didn't waste any of their time. And so we are going to, as I still work on how I'm going to transition these things, we're going to go ahead and kill the bed music for now, because we're going to go into this first song from the guys over at Chamberlain. There's the album artwork there. Sorry about that. I didn't get that up in time. That's my B. We're going to let you guys listen to this first song. It's called "Calling All Cars." This song is really just something special. So here, take a listen. Let me get the music actually queued up, because it's good stuff. You guys are like, all right, this is "Calling All Cars" off the album Red Weather. This is the band Chamberlain.
Afraid of my father, in pursuit of your brother.
All right, that was Chamberlain with the song Calling All Cars off their new album, Red Weather. You guys can pick that up at Bandcamp at the link down in the description of the show. Make sure you guys do that. Now, let's move on to this next one here. This is a guy out of Vermont, Battleboro, Vermont, by the name of Frank Richard. And like, if you can see on the video, this album art, like this guy looks so chill. This guy looks so freaking chill. He's just chilling on his front porch, wearing the loafers with no socks, the pants kind of up a little high, around the ankles. He's got his floral shirt on. He's just got some fresh chopped wood in the background. The guy's just hanging out, man. You can tell he's just very chill, just hanging out, and just likes playing some music, and you got to figure he's a guy out of Vermont. So he's got to be pretty chill. He's just the guy you can tell just from looking at this picture alone and how simple this album art is. Frank Richard, rough enough. He's just chill. Rough enough, man. He's like, I'm rough enough. He's just trying to chill out and play some good music. And play some good music he does. It's real simple. It's a guy and his guitar, man. And his album, Rough Enough, it's a lot of covers. It's a lot of covers. There's some original stuff on there. A couple of traditional tunes, stuff like that. He's got this cover of Knocking on Heaven's Door that is tear-jerking. This guy, this song, man. Like, I love this song to begin with. I really do. Knocking on Heaven's Door is a great song. I'm not a big Guns N' Roses fan, but I do love this song. And I think that Frank does a really good job. He's just, like you say, he's just a chill older guy. He's just hanging out. And I really don't know what else to say about this, man. It's just so chill. And we're gonna enjoy this one. So this is this is good stuff. This is Frank Richard with the song Knocking on Heaven's Door, the Guns N' Roses cover. Let's enjoy this.
Take these bad vibes off of me. I can't use them anymore. It's getting dark, too dark to see. I feel I'm knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, 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 knocking on heaven's door. We've got to put the guns back to the ground. We can't shoot them like before. Deranged white men keep mowing people down. You think they're knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, 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 knocking on heaven's door. the floor. The huge hot clouds, the whole earth around. Christ, it feels like knocking on hell's own door. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's 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 door.
Hope if I turn the microphone on. All right, that was Frank Richard with the song Knocking on Heaven's Door off his new album, Enough Enough. You can pick that up down at the link in the description. So guys, I want to remind you that this show is brought to you by Cinescape Media. You can check out all the cool stuff they have going on over there at their website. Cinescape.media is their website. You can get more stuff about this show. Oh God, what else is going on over there? The Eagle's Nest, Suburban Paranormal. There's all kinds of cool shows over there, so go check it out. You can also, if you go to our show page, you can get links to our Spotify playlist. Yes, all the music, most of the music that we play on this show, we built a Mixtape Radio Spotify playlist. So you can listen to all this stuff whenever, and so we're always adding to it. Not everybody has their music on Spotify, but the ones that do, it goes on the Spotify playlist. I'm just saying. You can also get links to all the artists we've featured and where you can get their stuff. So make sure you guys do that. Go to cinescape.media. Check out the cool stuff they got going on over there. Now, these next guys are really cool. Now, I'm going to say the name of this band, and I want you to pause because it's not who you think it is. So the name of the band is The Black Veils. That's it. Nothing else. Just The Black Veils. It's not that other band with Black Veil in their name. We don't talk about them. This is The Black Veils. These guys are out of Italy, actually. This is an Italian group. And it's kind of a cool, like, gothy, shoegaze, like a post-punk kind of mix of things. It's really trippy stuff. And I love the album artwork, too. Do we have the artwork up? No, let's get the album artwork up there. These guys... This is some cool stuff. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's awesome. That is some awesome artwork there. It's for the people at home who are listening to this, not watching it. It's like the name of the album is Hyenas. These big red fangs are up there. It's really cool. Let's go ahead though. Let's get into their new single off their album Hyenas. The song is called Hyenas. I think you guys are really going to dig this. This is The Black Veils with Hyenas on Mixtape Radio.
It's the streets of cold, rapping snow.
you said the mirror isn't kind. The mirror isn't nice. It doesn't offer any advice. Get this far. How did we ever get this far? Till I wonder now, and let me drown. How did we ever get this far?
All right, that was the Black Veils with the title track off their new EP, Hyenas, which you guys can check out at the link down in the description. Hey, listen, if you guys want to get your music featured on this show, if you're a musician or part of a band and you want to get your stuff out there, we're happy to do it for you. So if you go to our Instagram page, and we're going to get this link set up on the website at Cinescape Media very soon. It's just not up yet. But you guys can actually fill out a form to submit your music and your bio to us, and we'll play it on the show. For now, until we get that link set up, go just send an email to mixtaperadiopod@gmail.com. And you guys will be able to submit your music through there. Tell us a little bit about yourself, who you are, where you're from, what you're all about. And also, please include a song for us to play. Like if you don't send us music, the whole thing kind of falls apart. So please send us the tunes. And we'll get your stuff on the show. So please make sure you do that. And once we get the link up right now, it's on our Instagram, but we're going to get it better set up for everybody as well. So make sure you guys check that out. That being said, this next guy's fun. This next guy is so cool. AJ Crawdaddy. Yeah, AJ Crawdaddy with his album Slow Cookin'. Right up my freaking alley. Let me tell you. We all know, listen to this show. Mikey's a metalhead, but Mikey loves his blues. I love my blues. This is some sexy, slow-cooked Crawdad blues. This is some fantastic stuff. Now, this album dropped like 3 years ago, okay? And I hate that I just found this guy. He's got some new stuff out, but this was so good, I had to play this one first. We're going to play this guy in the show again, trust me. He's from Woodside, California, the AJ Crawdaddy Band. These guys are such sexy, slow-cooked bluesy fun. Seriously, I mean, this is like listening to a Low Country Boil if a Low Country Boil were a song. It's such good stuff. These guys have a song called Too Many Drivers. You guys are going to like this one. So this is the AJ Crawdaddy Band off their album Slow Cookin'. It's Too Many Drivers on Mixtape Radio.
With you, baby, let me ride your automobile. I'm in love with you, baby. Let me ride your automobile. You got a cute little car there, baby, but you got too many drivers at the wheel. Now listen here, baby, you can't do that to me. You say you got one driver, now you're gonna get 2 or 3. Oh, baby, driving around in your automobile. 'Cause you got a good little car there. the week. You got 2 drivers in the day, got 3 more at night. You're just looking for a driver who's gonna treat that little car right. Oh, baby, driving around in your automobile. Yeah, you got a good little car there, darling, but you got too many drivers at the wheel. Too many drivers, yeah. Come on, kid. Your oil, girl, you know you were a little low. I checked your battery out on your hardwood floor. Oh, baby, driving around in your automobile. Oh, you got a good little car there, darling, but you got too many drivers at the wheel. You got a cute little car there, darling, but you got too many drivers at the wheel. Yeah, you got a good little car there, darling, but you got too many drivers at the wheel.
Yes, I forgot to turn my mic on again. Yes. Oh, the AJ Crawdaddy Band, Too Many Drivers, off the album Slow Cookin'. Pick that up at the link down in the description. Guys, we are just about out of time for today's show. I know. I am sad too. It is very sad. Before we get into our last group of the night, our last song of the day, I want to remind you guys, this show is available to be supported on Patreon. We would really appreciate if you guys could support the show on Patreon. I purchase all the music that we play legally through Bandcamp. I pay all these artists to buy their songs, to play them on the show. That adds up after a while. Your contributions to our Patreon help continue to fund this show and, by proxy, fund the artists and the bands that are releasing this music. We can't do it without you guys helping us out. So go to patreon.com/mixtaperadiopod, and we make it worth your while. It's not just the show. There's other great perks like chances to hang out with me online and other cool stuff. And we're working, now that the show's back, we're working on all new things that we can give you guys in the Mixtape Radio Patreon. So go to patreon.com/mixtaperadiopod. Help support the show and help support us as we continue to help supporting other local and unknown bands, singer-songwriters. Speaking of local, though, these last guys, oh, they're good stuff. We've had them on the show once before. The 1984 Draft are straight out of my neck of the woods here in Ohio, in Dayton, Ohio. The 1984 Draft is good shit, guys. These guys are a lot of fun to listen to. Just awesome music. We played some stuff off their album, Make Good Choices, when we first started the show. And we're back to play some more for these guys. And I mean, I can't get enough of the 1984 Draft. Again, usually more of a metal guy, but these guys are so much fun and they rock so freaking hard. I mean, it's just good stuff. So let's get into this. The 1984 Draft off their new album, Destination Breakdown. This is Shame About Grace.
makes its ugly place will stay in a safe place. All your actions resonated, you can stay away. It's a shame at this age you're forgetting simple grace. No, our scientific facts will never match, but your point of view will never bring us back. The shame, I praise your name. When your simple racist fate took center stage, I will go about my day. Turn my cheek and love and walk the other way. It's a shame at this age you're forgetting simple grace. It's a shame at this age you're forgetting simple grace.
All right, that was the 1984 draft with the song Shame About Grace off their newest album, Destination Breakdown. Listen, guys, that is going to do it for this episode of Mixtape Radio. I know it sucks. It's sad. It's a bummer. I'm going to miss you guys. We'll be back again every other week. We're going every other week with the show now. It gives me more time to put the show together and make sure we get the best possible music for you guys. But listen, once again, don't forget, we are a part of the Cinescape Media Network. Go to cinescape.media. Check out all the awesome shows we have going on over there. Suburban Paranormal, The Eagle's Nest, this show. There's so many other great shows going on over there. Great content going on over there. Check them out. Again, remember, you can help support this show and continue to support these awesome musicians by going to patreon.com/mixtaperadiopod. $3 a month. Help us continue to support these guys. We can't do it without you, but we really appreciate you listening. Even if you can't support us on Patreon, rate the show, review the show on Apple Podcasts, share it with your friends, tell everyone. You tell 2 friends and they'll tell 2 friends. That's like 10 people right there. I'm bad at math. But listen, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Hope you like the new format. A little rough around the edges for the first show. It's only going to get better from here. So thank you guys so much for tuning in and hanging out. This will be back again in 2 weeks with a new episode of Mixtape Radio. Until then, as always, remember to support your local musicians.